Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Monday, November 27th. What's going on today? Monday. Okay, November. Today is Mandy's birthday. Mandy Spivey, Knifin'. She's on Instagram. She's one of my subscribers. Yeah. Let's see. Weather for today. Right now it's 35. Feels like 25. It's going to be a high of 37 and a low of 22. Mostly cloudy skies with a few snow showers this afternoon. Winds west at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of snow is 30%. It doesn't give me humidity. It just says UV index is 1 and it's low. Sunset is at 4:40 p.m. That's weird. It no longer tells me humidity. Okay. We ready? Today's National Day. It is Cyber Monday, but it's also National Bavarian Cream Pie Day. So those are the only kind of donuts I really care for, is the ones that have the Bavarian cream in it. I think it's the Bavarian cream. Or is that the custard? Is the custard the one that's the Bavarian cream? I don't like the white. I like the yellow custard in my donuts. And I like the blueberry-filled donuts. I don't know. You know me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Today's wisdom quote. I need my glasses. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead, by Charles Bukowski. Right? How boring. Okay, today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Today's first word.
Liaise.
Liaise. Liaise is a verb. 1. To establish a connection with someone in a different group or organization for purposes of working together, coordinating efforts, exchanging information, etc. Or 2. To act as a link between two or more parties. The other word of the day is enclave. It's a noun. 1. A portion of territory within or surrounded by a larger territory whose inhabitants are culturally or ethnically distinct. Or 2. A place or group that is different in character from those surrounding it. And what? I don't have a 1, 2, 3 stitch. Oh, yes, I did. Today's horoscope for Aries. This is a day to be directed inward rather than outward. It's a good thing, too, because the outer world isn't too pleasant. Nothing seems to be going right. Checks aren't arriving and calls aren't returned. You're feeling ineffective at best. Take heart. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the planets. The mood will pass. Meanwhile, do something fun by yourself. Okay, now let's find a fortune cookie for today. You have good reason to be self-confident.
You've got mail.
Why? What's my reason? Okay, so Okay. There is that. So how did I do over the weekend? So Saturday. Floss tube number 114. Okay, so that'll be ready for Sunday. Saturday, I watched some YouTube while I was stitching. I watched Stitching by the Shore, Jen's World of Stitches, Jasmine and Dapper, Hibernation Stitcher, and I watched a bunch of cross-stitch planners. People that are using their planners for cross-stitching. Some are just regular planners that they're using for cross-stitching. I did stitch on Hade Snowflake Fairy Tale. And I did 600 stitches. And then I stitched on Rosie. And I did 504 stitches on that. I binged YouTube. Okay, Sunday, I need to hold on to that. Sunday, I was in Planner Zoom for an hour. Most of the day I was in Crafts and Books. We were stitching on Any Pattern by Stitches So Beautiful from Etsy. So it started at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 6 p.m. And so I was in there till 1, did my went into Planner Zoom, not Crafty Planner, Planner Zoom. Went in there for an hour and then went back to Crafts and Books. So I did watch also some YouTube. Last night I watched Hibernation Stitcher. I watched Becky's Madness to Crafting, Rachel Q Stitches, and Don't Run with Scissors. Q Stitches and Don't Run with Scissors. Okay, there's that. So I binged YouTube again. I like doing that while I'm in Zoom. I just mute myself. I'm still stitching with everybody. They can say my name and I can hear them. Okay, so yesterday I stitched on Red Fox. It's like Rosie to me. It's like crack candy. That Rosie and that Red Fox. That's all I want to do is stitch on them. Yep, it's crack for stitching. I'm really preferring full coverages. Will I stop stitching other things? No, I just prefer them. Okay. Today is living room and family room for zone. What do I want to do today? I do want to sweep and mop floors. I need to fold one load of laundry that's in the dryer. Laundry's all done. So I'm thinking I might wash bedding, you know, the sheets and the comforter. What else did I need to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's always something to do. So if I go into Fly Lady Plus app, what does it want me to do today? Daily mission is menu planning. That's for this month's habit. Okay, so we are heading into the holiday season, and for those that are celebrating this month, we need to prepare the living room or family room, put the fires that are burning in your hot spots of flat surfaces, put away what needs to be put away, and toss what needs to be tossed. Set your timer for 15 minutes and go. Okay, so there's that, and today's morning routines. I made the bed. I got dressed because I took a shower. I ate breakfast, checked my calendar, checked my glucose, fed the animals. Then I did, what's a weekly home blessing? Okay, living room. What should we do in the living room today? See, I don't need to clean out end tables because I did it last time and I haven't used the end tables. Straighten the bookcases, I haven't touched them, so I don't need to straighten them again. Family room. Sharpen pencils? No. Throw away pens that don't work? I always do that. Straighten one drawer at a time? That's already done. Yeah. So, let's see. In the living room, let's do clean windows in the living room and family room. Clean windows. Okay. So we'll do that. Now for my crafty planner. Okay, so let's see. So Saturday, I did 600 stitches on Snowflake Fairy Tale and 504. Okay, so Saturday was Hade Snowflake Fairy Tale and Hade Rosie. Okay. And then Sunday, I stitched on Red Fox and I put in 1,009 stitches. So, yep, Red Fox. Stitches so beautiful. And I'll show you what I did. Okay, and I do have the acrostic for December for crafts and books. Okay. Their acrostics is a little bit easier, which I forgot. Where is it? Fruitcake. Fruitcake. So there's a U. So a lot of people said, oh, that's easy. You can use underbelly. The fox shows an underbelly. You can use that for the U. Who knew? I always do stuff like that as a penalty stitch. Some acrostics you can't do that, but that one you can. So yeah, December's is fruitcake. I'll have to see if the other ones are up yet. Okay, so and reading this week is Kindle Unlimited. Yeah. Okay, so I can throw that out. So, yesterday was Red Fox. Put in 1,009 stitches. I started in over here. There is color. It's not all black and navy blue. It's just really hard for you to see it. Up close, you can see it. Or I should say in person. But yeah, there's some greens, like really dark greens in there. There. Can you see them? Yeah, there are other colors in there. This fox is just, I just want to keep stitching that in rosy and alternating. Put in 1,000 stitches on one, put in 1,000 stitches on the other, and go back and forth. Yep, I do. It's so bad when I got all this other stuff sitting here. And then I remember there's other things I like stitching on too. So yeah, there's that. So we started Red Fox. I need to write in here everything that I stitched on. So the new starts. Snowflake, fairy tale, and Red Fox. So I have 175 new starts already. Yep. Already. So now I need to write that here. So we have, do we have Lila's Studio written down? Yep. So we need to write down Haid. That is a regular sized Haid. snowflake. Fairy tale. And Stitches So Beautiful is under other full coverage. Okay, so there's that. And I don't know if I did project sheets. I did for Snowflake Fairy Tale. So let's do Red Fox. The artwork is by Dutch Lady Mystic Art. Stitches So Beautiful. I started. Finished. Okay, and it is 290 wide by 400 high. I am doing it on 28 count Monaco and DMC floss. Okay, so that'll go in there, and that can come out. And then today we are starting Boo by Doreen Jones. Yep. And I'm going to do it on this blue fabric. It's not over dyed. And what else? I'm not using Pattern Keeper. I don't know if this is compatible with Pattern Keeper because I don't think it comes in black and white. When I looked on it, it's just a colored chart. So, and we're going to start in the frame area on the left. We'll start there. So let's see what size this is. Paw print, I don't want that. Okay, let's do Boo, Doreen Jones. So I'm starting today. And let's see the size. It's 119. Okay, let's see how this looks. I can't tell if it's wider than taller. I guess it's wider than it is taller. Not by much. So it's 119 stitches by 109. I really wish some of these would put on there. Yeah, so it's 119 wide by 109 high. See, in the past, it was always the first number was wide and the second number was high. And then you get these new designers in, they don't put anything down, or they do it backwards. So, I don't know. So, I have a piece of 28 count, even weave, blue, DMC. Yes. So, there's that. So, yeah, that's what I'm stitching on today. And that's all I'm stitching. I'm not doing 2 starts today. Just one. I'm doing 1 start every day this week, except for Friday. Okay, so I'm going to take this out so that yeah, there we go. I'm running out of project sheets. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. But somebody sent me something, so I'm going to go check that out. Yeah. I also will start showing the beaded owl kit in my floss tube because I do stitch. I do put on at least between 100 and 200 beads every week during my stitch with me's, and I haven't been adding that in my lineup. So I will be adding that. Yeah. So I ordered a piece of my gingerbread by Picture This Plus. It was on sale on 123 Stitch. It's one of my favorite colors, and I love Picture This Plus. So I got that. I ordered, how many needles? 25 or 50 of petite needles from down Sunshine Lane. So those are on the way, and I think that's it as far as cross stitch supplies. I gotta go in. I gotta go in and I have to order my grandson's blankets that I'm getting them for Christmas. I ordered them books. I got the first 3 Harry Potter books and the first 3 Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I got the first 3 books of those. They might be a little too much for them because they are 7 and 9. They will be 10 and 8. Carson will be 10 in January. And next year I'll just add to the series so they have them all. And then they can read them when they can. But I also wanted to get them those blankets I saw. I purchased from Bath and Body Works for Scott, Justin, and Dylan beard stuff and soaps, the bar soaps for Scott. What else? I got to go on today and get my sister's gift. I'm just going to wing it. She's pretty easy to buy for. She pretty much sees something for me, buys it, and I love it. So I'm doing that this year. I have an idea what I want to get her, though. So I got to do that when I'm done here, too. So I got to order Christmas gifts. Yeah. I think that's it. Yep. So I'm just waiting for orders to start coming in. That's all I have to buy for Christmas is the 2 boys, my boys, Scott and my sister, because I drew my sister's name. So that's all I have to buy for, which is good because money's been tight this year. Scott says Tractor Supply has been really busy this weekend, of course. And he said they did really good over the weekend because of small shops, small businesses. So he said that the small businesses, I guess, have been doing really well over the weekend. I don't consider Tractor Supply a small business because they're all over around here. I don't know, maybe they're not in the other states, but around here there's quite a few of them. I think that's it. I will be sending out newsletters on Wednesday, cross-stitch newsletter and Zoom newsletter. I will be taking people's emails off of my Zooms because there's a lot of people that wanted to come to Zooms and they don't. And so I will be going through that. Also, if you are in my Facebook Messenger, Crafty Planner Peeps, if you have not been coming in and working on your planners, you will be taken out. I'm not trying to be mean, but we're trying to keep it to the people that really want to be there. So we'll be doing that. Yeah. And so far, I have been the only one putting in my steps in my stepping chat that I don't know if I'm going to keep that either. But some changes, just some small changes going on. The newsletter next year for cross-stitching, there may be some stitch-alongs, but I'm going to be giving you 3 designer names and a theme for you to focus on. You don't have to. It's just something fun to do. So, like, say you only have one of the 3 designers, just stitch on that. And it doesn't matter how many stitches you put in. Just focus on it. Maybe focus on it just during cross-stitch weekend. Or focus on it just one day for the month. But yeah, we're going to do that. I already have the list of the designers. I'm getting the newsletters up and I will get them out. I'm noticing people haven't been coming in on Wednesday crafty Zooms. We're thinking because people didn't keep the Zoom links. So I will probably have to start sending them out again. I was really bad about sending out the Zoom link for the cross-stitch weekend this past 2 weekends ago. I got to remember to start sending that out again because people don't always save the links. Yeah. I'm going to post again in December for the lawn dog. I will always post the day before the cross-stitch weekend. But I don't get people from there either. So I may not send out a reminder. It's up to you guys. You got to remember this stuff. What else? That's it. Nothing else. I got to get some cleaning done and some stitching started. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.